Veronica, thank you for agreeing to be a witness. I just want to explain the NDA to you.
I've signed NDAs before, I understand.
Okay, so just quickly, Christine is going to be retiring effective immediately. She made some ableist, homophobic, and ageist comments against a coworker, so we're giving her the option to.
Hold, quick
Yeah,
question.
you're actually just here as a witness, not
Oh, yeah,
necessarily.
but you knew if you called me in here, I was going to have questions. Like, if you wanted somebody to sit here in silence, you should have gotten somebody else to do it. She made ableist, homophobic, and ageist comments against somebody, and you're giving her the option to retire with her full pension and benefits?
Yes, she's been suspended for a couple weeks, and we discussed it as a leadership, and that's just the best course of
Wow.
action.
So she just gets to walk away, huh?
I just want to remind you that you did sign an NDA.
First of all, you don't need to remind me that I signed an NDA. Second of all, look at the paper. I signed Abraham Lincoln, so you can't come after me. Thirdly, if you want to come after me and give me the same package that she got with full pension and benefits, I really don't care if you fire me. But what you're not going to do is get me in trouble and hold me accountable for something when she just gets to walk away after doing what she did. Y'all should have got somebody else to come in here. You knew I wasn't gonna. I ain't keeping my mouth shut about this. I'm telling everybody about this crap. I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all always be trying to sweep stuff under the rug. This is why people keep doing stuff. Cause y'all always want to like, oh, we'll just take care of it in house. Let's just keep it on the hush hush. No. What she did was wrong. Treating people the way that she be treating people. She's been doing this forever. This is not something brand new. And y'all know that. But somehow, some way, she keeps getting promoted. I wonder why. But to be honest, no. You should have had somebody else up in here. You know I'm telling everybody. You know I'm telling everybody about this. You crazy. You didn't think this through. When you said, let's get Veronica as a witness, you didn't think it through, did you?
I can confidently say I did not.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I don't want to be part of this craziness anymore. Hey team, we are short staffed tonight and we're going to have to ask if someone wants to stay late. Can someone ask Veronica? Not it. Why not? Why don't you want to ask her? I am not asking that girl if she wants to stay late. You want her to stay late? Why don't you go ask her? Christina, what can you? No, don't look at me. I'm not doing it. I'll just do it myself. It's fine. I'll just ask her myself. Hey, Veronica, do you have... You know what? Never mind. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Get back to work. How'd it go? Did you ask her? I did. Sort of. I addressed her. I did ask her actually, and it's just not. I don't think we need anyone tonight. I think we'll. I think we're gonna be okay. Hey, Veronica.
Hey,
I have some good news for you.
good news. You gonna stop asking me for my seconds?
Haha, very funny. No, we actually decided to bump your pay and we're going to be placing you as a salaried employee instead of hourly.
What's the catch?
There's really no catch. The only thing is that salaried employees work typically an average of about 60 hours a week just because of like the on-call schedule and all that. But other than that, there's really no catch.
So you want me to work more hours for less money?
Less money. Girl, didn't you just hear me say I'm giving you a raise to 85,000? That's a $15,000 pay bump.
Right, but if you break it down, if I'm getting paid my current salary, which is $33 an hour, I make about $70,000 a year. With your raise at $85,000 a year divided by 3,160 hours, which is what 60 hours a week comes out to, I'm getting paid 27-ish dollars an hour. So you want me to take a $6 pay cut and work more hours? No, thank you. I'll stay hourly.
Veronica, I'm confused. There's a sort of prestige that comes with being a salaried employee. I thought you'd be excited.
Prestige is a code word for more work. And no, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Hey, Veronica, do you... You might be hearing from HR. They mentioned your social media presence, and they're going to want to have a conversation with you.
Well, what is it that they need to talk to me about?
Well, they just want to make sure that you're not hurting the company by making these videos.
You mean the videos where I'm showing people how to defend themselves and know their rights at work?
Yes and no. They'll get more into detail. You have a very large social media presence, and I just don't want it to sort of backfire. I don't want people to take your videos as word.
So quick question. When my lawyer calls to see why you guys are trying to infringe on my right to free speech, should they call you or should they call HR?
No. I don't want it to sound like we're questioning your TikTok. I don't want it to sound, that's not what I'm trying to say. That's not at all what I'm trying to say.
No, that's actually exactly what it sounds like. So, I mean, the lawyer will get to the bottom of what the intent was of what this conversation was supposed to be. So, I guess I'll just give them your desk number if that's okay.
Anything regarding this matter should really just go straight to HR, okay?
Well, the thing is that I haven't spoken to HR. HR hasn't emailed me or mentioned this to me at all. So I would feel more comfortable giving my attorney your number. And then if you want to throw HR under the bus, then you can do that. But you'll be hearing from my attorney personally.
The intent wasn't to, make a huge deal out of this. They just wanted to talk to you. So I don't want you to, this isn't an attack on you. And they just asked me to let you know that they would be communicating with you.
No, and I get that. But as a manager, you should be well aware of, number one, what the right to free speech is. Number two, I'm not breaking any social media policy. And number three, I'm not using any type of work product. So you cannot tell me what I can and can't do on social media. So.
Hey, Veronica, do you have a second?
Don't I always?
It was brought to my attention that you have a second job.
Yes, I do have a second job. I advised you guys, I think right at the beginning of the year when you guys send out an email asking if we have a second job.
We really would just prefer if you didn't have a second job. We like our people to focus.
What do you mean you would prefer that I didn't have a second job? Why does my second job have anything to do with this job?
We really just prefer for you to focus, on one job, if that makes sense.
Well, as long as I do my job here, when I'm here, you don't have to worry about me not focusing on doing my job here, because I do that when I'm here. After 5 p.m. when I go home, you have nothing to do with that. You don't need to worry what I'm doing with my free time. But I'm not going to let go of my second job.
Listen, girl, I completely get where you're coming from. I just, we like to hone it in. We like to keep our people focused here, avoid any conflicts of interest. It's just very important to us for our employees, our staff, to not be boggled down with, 100 other thoughts from other jobs.
I mean, if it's that important to you, I'm actually willing to let it go.
Really? Okay, good. That's great.
Yeah, I'll let it go. I'm just gonna need a new offer letter reflecting the salary increase that I'm gonna get to make up for what I'm gonna be losing from my second job. So exactly what I'm losing over there is what I need you to bump up my salary to here.
Now, Veronica, I can't do that. I can't do that.
But I thought you preferred me to only have one job. If you prefer me to only work for you, then you're going to do what it takes to keep me only working for you, right? That's what it's going to take. With the cost of living now, there's no way people, including myself, can survive on just one job with a mediocre salary. So I'm happy to quit, but I expect you to make up the difference. Otherwise, you don't have to worry yourself about my second job at all.